Did you know your child could be exposed to pornography as early as age 9? That curiosity, if left unchecked, hijacks their brain's reward system, turning them into zombies unable to concentrate or function without constant dopamine hits, eventually destroying their lives. To kill lust and stay focused, it's important to understand how dopamine can be regulated, learn proven strategies to protect them, and regain control. Lust, it's a powerful emotion, and sometimes it can feel like it's running your life. It messes with your focus, your drive, and even your relationships. So, how do you kill lust and actually stay attentive to what matters? It's a tough question, but there are answers. First, it's crucial to understand what lust really is. It's a strong desire, often sexual, but it can also be a desire for anything you feel you need right now. Then, think about the triggers, what situations, people, or even times of day make those feelings stronger. Knowing this is the first step to regain control. One strategy is setting clear boundaries. This might mean limiting time with someone you're attracted to, or avoiding certain types of media. It's about creating a safe space for your mind. Then there's mindfulness. This means focusing on the present moment, noticing your feelings without judging them. It is a technique to help you acknowledge the sensation and then let them pass instead of having it spiral out of control. It's also about redirecting your thoughts. When a lustful thought pops up, immediately switch gears. Think about a hobby, a goal, something positive. Find activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. This can help distract you from those intrusive thoughts and keep you fixed on what you really want in life. It's also very important to ask for support. Talk to a trusted friend, mentor, or therapist about what you're going through. They can provide encouragement and help you with the accountability you need. Don't underestimate the power of self-care. Making sure you're getting good quality sleep, eating well, and exercising regularly will keep your mind and body in good shape. Reframe your thoughts to stay focused. It is an effective way to improve cognitive function and stay mentally well. Now let's talk about how dopamine plays into all this. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger in your brain. It's linked to pleasure and reward. When you do something that feels good, your brain releases dopamine, reinforcing that behavior. The problem is that our modern world is full of things that give us too much dopamine: social media, video games, junk food. The overstimulation leads to compulsive behavior and even dependence. That's where the idea of a dopamine detox comes in. A dopamine detox involves intentionally reducing those activities that give you quick dopamine hits, which can help reset your brain's reward system. The point isn't to avoid dopamine altogether. You need it for motivation, but to make your brain more sensitive to natural, healthier rewards. How do you do it? First, identify those high dopamine activities, then set clear goals for your detox. Set some time to stop doing them when you're avoiding these things. Practice mindfulness. Reflect on why you reach for those activities in the first place. The goal is to develop awareness and self-control. Gradual reintroduction of these activities in a balanced manner is key. There are some strategies here to keep you on track during a dopamine detox. Limit social media, avoid video games, and processed foods that give you instant pleasure. Replace these activities with things that give you intrinsic satisfaction, like exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, reading, and working towards goals. Another powerful tool is understanding the concept of sexual transmutation. It involves redirecting the energy away from sexual thoughts and impulses toward other areas of your life, like creativity, productivity, or self-development. It's about taking that raw energy and channeling it into something positive. It's also very important to build sexual discipline, which begins with a period of intentional celibacy. Creating a contract will also make you stick to being celibate. This time will give you clarity on who you are, what you want in life, and what skills you want to build. Using the time wisely by confronting difficult questions and finding growth. When those urges come, try a technique called urge surfing. Imagine the urge as a wave. It builds, peaks, and then fades away. Instead of fighting it, observe it. Notice the sensations in your body and write it out. Remember, it won't last forever. For deeper work, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can be incredibly helpful. CBT helps you identify negative thought patterns and replace them with more realistic ones. With the help of a therapist, you can learn to challenge those thoughts that trigger lustful feelings and develop better coping strategies. Finally, the ancient wisdom for a guide. A helpful insight is to understand yourself, to be aware of your needs and weaknesses. Make a mission plan and take control by owning your mission plan, being reminded that you are loved by the divine, and keeping God's goodness in the mind will help with long-term goals and change in cognitive function, which will improve concentration. The key to success requires that you should be disciplined. By combining these strategies, understanding dopamine, practicing mindfulness, setting boundaries, redirecting energy, and utilizing CBT, you can effectively kill lust. Stay focused and live a more fulfilling life. However, it is crucial to acknowledge that every person's journey is unique, and this video may not have fully addressed the complexities of individual experiences, such as underlying trauma or relationship dynamics. We hope this video has provided guidance and helped with self-compassion, and you found it helpful if you are experiencing significant distress. Please seek help from mental health professionals who can provide personalized support. If you liked this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos.